Black Friday, I guess it was, and it doesn't have audio out. I was surprised. I'm gonna have to look at that again, but it looks like it just doesn't do audio out, which is they used to have everything in, out, and fiber out, and all that crap. Not on
Yeah.
this new model.
My old computer, it had VGA out, HDMI out, and HDMI in. But I can't record the HDMI. It's goes into like a TV mode or a video mode that you can't do anything with.
They're locking us down. There's got to be some ways around that. Well, there are ways around that, but I hadn't found any that work.
I haven't found anything good.
With me, I'm running the external, donkey TV, and it runs off lower resolution composite, and that's okay. We talked about that. That's okay for me.
That one, I can bring HDMI in, but if I'm in Windows, if I get booted up to Windows first, then I get audio out. If I boot it up into Linux, I just get the video out. It's very odd. It's very strange. So somehow or another, the HDMI audio is connected into the Windows part. I'm not sure what they've done or how that works.
Let's see, what else is going on? Looks like they want to mess with Google antitrust wise, and Google's just going Microsoft-ish, and like where Zoom came in and we'll let anybody attach from any platform, Google's trying to stay, well, you got to have a Google account. And okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Google, but they do wacky things. They are turning into Microsoft. Microsoft is turning into Google, and Google's turning into Microsoft. It's really scary.
So who's going to take over the television service to everybody, the cable TV business? Who's winning?
Have no idea. I do over-the-air stuff.
Yeah. I noticed there's some more over-the-air. Pluto is, like I said, Pluto's doing some broadcasting, streaming now. You can pick your movies. They got a bunch of oldies there you can stream.
Yep.
And they do have Newsmax, and I think they got One America. Well, they have Newsmax, I know. And so they're picking up a few things. They keep gathering ground.
Yeah. See, there was another new one. Don't remember what it's called. It's supposed to be out in June. And it's sponsored by a big TV company, a big over-the-air TV company. So it should be pretty good. They're supposed to have a lot of content on it, but I can't remember what it was called. Bumblebee or
well, they're talking about the regular the over-the-air guys are getting more and more channels and sub channels, so people are starting to ride off of that. So you can put content out there basically almost for free. So it's getting interesting.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, look, Vicente's here. See, we said his name too many times. Now he's here.
Yeah, he's been listening.
There he is.
Ah.
Hi.
What's going on?
Here.
We just mentioned that you had a new board that you designed.
Yeah. I'm looking for different ARM microcontrollers with the same footprint to put in the board. I already found like eight ARM microcontrollers. I can share the screen to show my idea. Share. Disable.
Yeah. Should be able to now.
Share screen. This is the screen. Share.
There it is.
Do you see?
Yep.
I create a brand that is candycircuit.com.
Yeah.
Candy. Something like instead of using pills, use candies.
Candies.
Candies is better than pills. Something like that.
I like it.
I found the today will be arriving the high performance microcontrollers, the Cortex M3 and the Cortex M4 in this footprint from China. It's a company whose name is Giga Devices, and they make STM32 compatible microcontrollers with ARM core. And I thought that they were some Chinese thing, but you can buy them in DigiKey, in Mouser, in everywhere. They have the microcontrollers everywhere. So I will try them in this tiny board and see what happens. I think that I can use the Arduino environment to program them. I will test the first two, the blue and the green, works with Arduino. And today arrived the red and black devices. It's the same board, all the boards are the same with different solder masks with different colors, solder masks. I put in the back of the board, there are some jumpers. You can use the internal oscillator of the microcontroller instead of using the external crystal. In this way, you can use two additional I/O, the PF1 and PF0 can be used if you don't use external crystal. But if you have the legs connected, the crystal is affected by your touching. So I put jumpers to isolate the crystal oscillator from the pins. You are using external crystal. And that's it. The low power board use a 32 kilohertz crystal, the watch crystal of low frequency, and you can use the board for as a timer or watch working on battery. On the I tested it with the CR2032 battery, the tiny coin battery, and it will last like a year working on this battery. The program I tried, it's a deep sleep application. It's interesting. Well, when I have several boards, I will share them to let you try them and have a feedback.
Cool.
I am planning to use bigger boards. I will call them cakes. that you can plug this board over the cake and have additional like robot cake or Laura cake. I don't know, some like those kind of stuff that you just plug this tiny thing over another board. It's opposite as put a hat over the board. I will use a board to put the controller on, you know? This is the idea. Well, that's what I am working on.
You don't have anything on your website. It says I can't be reached.
About this, no. I didn't publish anything yet.
Yeah.
I am creating a lot of material, you know. While
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
I know you're busy.
No, but I registered this candycircuit.com yesterday, and maybe I do something about that with a web page with all the information and to reach feedback about this.
How much these units cost?
How much what?
Do the units cost?
The board, the circuit, the cost will be like $3, but if you want to make some business, you need to ask for more than that. I don't know. Depending on the price will be related to the model of the board. But I have no idea. The idea is that some Chinese factory will manufacture the board completely. I control the copies because I will send them the tiny controller. I will send them the same amount of controllers, reset controllers, than as many boards I ask. In this way, I control that they don't manufacture copies of the board because they won't have the controller, the chip that controls the board. Just an idea. I need to continue experimenting with options. I have a list. Let me check something here. Reset. Cakes. This is the idea. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
The idea of different cakes: robot cake, control timer, servo cake, audio cake, stepper cake, display cake, weather cake with sensors, power monitor cake, binary watch cake, Bluetooth cake, LoRa cake, BioLab cake. This is a board with instrumental amplifiers to connect body sensors to the board. And the last one is a Raspberry Pi interface cake with different drivers, whatever.
You need a Wi-Fi cake.
I thought that just to put a maybe ESP board on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the ESP by itself is power enough just to use it alone, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe have no sense to do that.
Maybe one of those ESP01s.
Yeah, maybe. That's
those things don't have, they don't have a lot of GPIO.
You using AT commands to control the web access. That's okay. That's a good idea. Back to the how I stop the sharing somewhere. Share.
It's up near the top. If you
share, yeah, I found it. Okay. Well, that's it. What's going on? I miss a lot, I think, right?
I finally found a use for the Raspberry Pi 4.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
set
nice
it up
case.
as a media player, a media server.
I like the case.
Yeah, I 3D printed that last night. Took about
Yeah.
5 hours.
I have the Raspberry Pi 4 with a metal case, but I didn't assemble it yet. It's a case with fans and all
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
that's why I went with the one with the mesh.
Yeah, yeah, because it creates a lot of heat, right?
It's basically open. It's basically open,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's still inside of a case. So,
yeah. Easy to.
and my
Yeah,
3D printer messed up a little bit on the backside, but
no, but it looks very nice. I like it.
it was close. It was close enough for what I'm doing. The bottom half of the print started to lift off the bed surface and started to cause problems, but
Let me check for my box.
That microphone is very nice, Vicente.
he can't hear you. He doesn't have
Hello.
there.
I bought it in Micro Center. It's a metal box. I can hear it.
There it is. Okay.
Micro Center.
Huh.
And this is the Pi 4.
Yeah.
Let me turn off the. The screen. The virtual background. None. Have I turned off? None.
There you go.
Okay. The 4 Raspberry Pi 4.
You get the 2 gig model, yeah.
But still in the box. Too much things to do. I bought the camera, the
Yep.
SD 32 gigabyte SD card. Okay, the package from China just arrived. It's there in the floor. You see?
Yes.
My wife just put it there. DHL delivery right now. In this package, there are the tiny microcontrollers. This is the company from China. It's like DigiKey, but from China.
You're lucky. You're still getting stuff. I've been waiting for motor controllers and something else for 3 months now.
But today, these 3 things from China was in the mail also. I need to open them. It's working. Here this is the components for the board, the surface mount components.
Okay.
Can you see that? No.
Yeah. Well, not really. I sort of.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
You can sort of see them.
Resistors and whatever. Voltage regulator. I don't see the microcontroller here. Giga device. ARM Cortex.
I ordered something from AliExpress that was shipped 310 and it still isn't here yet.
Like a 40 pending delivery from AliExpress. But they arrive like in waves, you know, sometimes.
Yeah. The message is
You wait for
to
several
wait.
days and then.
Yeah. They've already expended the time once. If it doesn't show up here soon, I'm just going to get my money back. It was a long shot. It was a long shot because we ordered it right before China shut down.
Yeah. Wow. Maybe it never arrives.
Yeah. I think it's in a warehouse somewhere and it's got pushed back or I don't know. It's in a shipping container somewhere. I believe that. I just don't think it'll ever get here. And I've got some stuff that I ordered from eBay. Of course, they said that it was going to be a while, but I ordered that in April.
I usually receive the stuff before the date they are promising. I don't know why. Amazon is delivering faster than they promise. And also eBay used to be very fast lately.
Our post office, I got a package the other day and it was at the post office for 3 days before they ever actually brought it to the house. So our post office is very far behind where they should be.
Mm.
But I mean, as long as I know where the package is, those packages I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had anything on time. I mean, I even ordered some stuff from Amazon and it showed up a day later, but it was because of the post office, not because Amazon didn't try to ship it. So.
We have more work to do. Today I was cleaning the guts, how you call the canals for water, collecting water in the gutters. Because the water was flowing over the gutters everywhere, full of leaves. I had to remove everything from by hand,
right,
around the house. Was raining a lot lately. Have you seen the problem in Michigan with the floods from the dams that broke the dams of water, and many houses are destroyed by the water?
Is that what's going on?
In Michigan.
I knew something was going on. I didn't know what.
Two dams broken.
Gail was saying over there, not too far from you guys, that they had to bring some of the people out of her old workplace in boats. They had some pretty severe flooding over in that area, Westchester area.
Westchester,
Near-
yeah.
Wow. It was a lot of water daily. A lot.
Yeah. Here we go. This explains how I feel about this year. You guys see it?
Yeah. Just don't enter to 2020.
That is how I feel about this year.
Avoid it. Good. I saw something that a joke about someone appears from the future and asks, "Oh, what year is this? Is the COVID-19 year, or is the zombie infestation year?" I am coming from the future, just testing. Oh my God, there is another zombie infestation year. I miss one microcontroller. I don't know what. I think, or I asked for the wrong part, or I don't know. Check the order.
I don't know anything. I'm just here.
That wasn't. They asked for 10 microcontrollers. They are Cortex M3, but there are no M4 microcontroller. Cortex M4, the high performance one.
Okay, looks pretty quiet. You guys ready to wrap her up for today?
What?
Close the meeting?
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry. I know Patty's hungry. She's over there, so it's probably a good thing.
Alrighty. See y'all next time.
Well, bye. See you
And see you next week, probably.
next week.
Okay.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
See you all.